Hey there, Libra. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of December. Don't worry too much about the date because today's the 22nd of December. So yes, this reading is uploaded a bit late, guys. I do apologize to my subscribers and my regular viewers for that. I am so sorry. I did not plan this. It just kind of happened with the holidays and with my workload this time around, guys. So I am sorry, but I will say better late than never. I do hope you agree with me. Libra. Let's choose a deck. Let's use this one over here. I have two decks that are already out, and I'm like, which one do I use? This one right here. This is called the Mystical Realm Tarot. All right. Libra. I can already tell, guys, what the energy it is that I'm sitting in at the present moment. There is something wrong here, guys. But don't let that scare you. Okay. Don't let that scare you. There is just issues. There's problems here that I'm already picking up because of the energy it is that I'm in. This is a love and relationship reading, so I will be connecting with those of you that are having problems, are having issues, perhaps at the present moment with your significant other. Just intuitive messages that I'm picking up right now is that there is a need to speak up, to speak your truth. Especially if there's anything bothering you, maybe it's not about something bothering you, but there's just, things that you need. I'm hearing you have a voice, okay? Speak up and communicate how it is that you feel, And then right now I heard because, if you don't speak up, if you don't say how you feel about something, if you don't express yourself, you can't, get mad at somebody else for doing something, I'm hearing, and continuing to do it because you have not expressed to them how it is that you feel. Now, if you have expressed to them how it is that you feel, and then they continue to do whatever it is, that they're doing, then, that is, I'm hearing a red flag, okay? All right, let's see. Libra, Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Libra. Please do clear the path for me so that I may connect with the Libra collective with ease. This is the present moment. This is your significant other. You see that card right there? We have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so this could be a younger individual, doesn't have to be, but I do see the Page of Pentacles as somebody that is like maybe... This Page of Pentacles to me seems very reflective, right? Like they're thinking I feel like this is a person that's kind of like stuck in their ways. Why do you say that, Rosa? Because right here we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is a person that has like a stubborn streak. I'm just kind of getting, that is not necessarily prone to change. Or I'm hearing they've never been presented with that concept there. Change. What is change? You mean to tell me that change is important? Certainly is. Whoever this person is, I feel like finds themselves in a place, maybe certain behavior patterns, certain habits, okay, ways of being that I'm hearing they've never had to maybe change or bring attention to, or nobody's ever told them anything about it. I don't know. Like, I'm just getting that from this one. Look, if you can see the face, oh my God, you see that face there? Goodness. That's like, you tell them something, they get, upset. I don't know, there's this stagnation there with this individual, okay? And again, that stagnation I'm just seeing here as like a need for change. And that's what, the Page of Pentacles is doing here. I feel like somebody is realizing that, and perhaps at the present moment they're, realizing, thinking like, okay, there's certain things, certain that I've been doing, ways of living, ways of being that I've kind of been stuck in, which are not necessarily the most, attractive for Pentacles. And I think, I should put the work in to try to, to do something about this. Okay. That's good, right? That's good. So that's what we have. That's your significant other. Now take a look at this. There's this stinginess I'm just kind of getting for some of you, or like because there's like there's this rat here. So that, I mean, the rat has to do with like a scarcity mindset of like not having enough. So yeah, there's like a person here that holds on to things like quite a bit. They might even be like a little, stingy. But again, it's like, I feel like the person is not necessarily aware, right? It's because I feel like here we're dealing with somebody that it's like, again, what did I say a little while ago? Nobody's ever told them anything about it. It's never like been a problem necessarily. And here at the back, we have bats, okay, which I associate with the shadow self, okay, the subconscious, certain things that are at play in your personality that somebody's completely oblivious to. But with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like your significant other at the present moment finds themselves in a place where they feel like, you know what, I do need to work on myself or put in the work and the effort. Now, this is a Page of Pentacles, so this is just kind of like inspired. They're being inspired at the present moment. Page of Pentacles is very fresh, very much at the beginning of, I'm hearing of all of this. So that's them. One more card. One more card. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So just like I was saying right now, I feel like this person is being motivated, okay, to do this with this Page of Wands. And another thing, I feel like this is a person as well that needs motivation, okay? This is a person that needs, it's like you can't give this person everything at once. This is me just not necessarily giving you my personal advice. This is just advice that I'm giving based on the energies it is that I see here. Yeah, this is like a person that you can't give everything to them at once, because it's like seriously, this person has a lot of changes it is that they have to make. They need to work on themselves for sure. And I'm looking at it like this, like say this is somebody that you're seeing, this is somebody you're in a relationship with. It's like the relationship cannot progress unless this person is actively putting the energy into, I'm hearing changing. I'm just getting changing. Change is like very significant. Okay. So as long as that change is happening and you see them putting forth the effort to, I'm hearing just, to pursue whatever relationship goals we have here, it's like the relationship can, steadily be progressing forward. But if this person is stuck, I'm hearing in their ways completely, and you see that they're not really trying, then, there needs to be, there shouldn't be any progress, okay, in the relationship, because it's like you're giving this person, it's like you're feeding I'm hearing an addiction of some sort here, which just means you're not helping them at all to change. And well, this Queen of Wands coming out here, the Queen of Wands to me is an incredibly inspirational individual. This person can get you to do anything, okay? This one's a talker. And doesn't the Queen of Wands look super tempting? Tantalizing here, right? Like, ooh, it's tempting. Like, can I have a bite? So I'm seeing this Queen of Wands as, your significant other needs inspiration. So it's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. This is like a type of person that you kind of like, this is like the approach you need to take with them. It's like, okay, so these are our relationship goals. Okay. This, and put them in stages. Okay. So right now, our relationship goal is to get to this place over here. And then it's like you have to, inspire them, motivate them by that reward there, whatever that next step is in the relationship, which could be, I don't know, I'm hearing a vacation together, or for others of you moving in together, for others of you, a higher commitment or whatever, there's just whatever goals here, okay? It's like you have to have something like that, okay, for this person to look forward to. You just can't give them everything, because they're not going to change. Does that make sense? This you and for many of you, I'm getting that you want this person to change. That change is needed. So I'm hearing just that's the kind of the approach this person needs. Goals. Goals, not all at once, just I'm hearing little milestones that this person has to reach. And I'm hearing that's how you're going to get this person to grow. Let's say Page of Pentacles. All right, let's see. So that's what's going on with your significant other, guys. They're willing. Okay, the Page of Pentacles says that there is a willingness here. There's also potential, right? So what does that mean? You know, this Page of Pentacles says this person has it in them, okay, to evolve. Yeah, for sure. This person has it in them to evolve, to grow, to expand, okay, their horizons. They absolutely do. Yes, despite them being in this rut here, in this energy with the bat and the mouse, the rat there. They do. They just need the proper inspiration, guys. They just need to be motivated, okay? You know how sometimes everybody has a different approach. You just can't approach everybody the same way. You know, everybody works, they react, okay, differently. And here we have somebody that I'm hearing that reacts very well to, I'm hearing flattery. So this could be as well a person that, you know, you flatter them. I'm not telling you to kiss their butt, but it's just like positive reinforcement, like, oh, you're, you know, just bringing attention to, I'm hearing what it is that you do like that about them, or what it is that they're doing. That, okay, it's what's going to, it's 222, guys. Remember I told you guys, I think I said there's something about the twos. I'm not sure if I said it or not, but I noticed it earlier when I said it was December the 22nd, when I was looking at the date, 12/22, 2022. You see all those twos there? And then I'm looking at the time and it's 2:22. So there's something about the twos. Okay, what was I saying? So this would be like a person, you know, sometimes you think by telling this person what I don't like, right? Or what the negative, or yeah, what I don't like, it's like they're going to understand. It's almost like not the approach you should take with this person. Instead, you should just highlight what you do like, or yeah. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to get sucked into this anymore. All right. So what are they thinking? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? What is your significant other thinking? They're thinking the King of Wands, okay? They're thinking the King of Wands, and then they're thinking the Ace of Swords reversed. Right now I'm hearing this person thinks they got it going on. This person thinks that they got it going on, that you're like right now I heard, like, okay. There's so many things I want to say right now. Just calm down. King of Wands. Okay, so what this person thinks, I think that this person, first of all, I feel like they're very much attracted to you. There's a magnetic attraction here, a very strong connection it is that they feel with you, perhaps even physically, okay, with the King of Wands. I do feel like they find you incredibly attractive. So let me just highlight that. But I'm also getting like this other energy that it's almost as if they feel like they're... yeah, like I keep hearing like they got it going on. Like they got it going on. But you and I know from that beginning energy that there's definitely some things there that, you know, that need attention. I'm hearing in their personality or in their ways, something. But the King of Wands to me says that they don't... it's almost as if they don't really see that. And that's where we get this Ace of Swords. You see, this Ace of Swords to me tells me that there's like this lack of awareness here that they have. I'm hearing about their own selves. There's this seduction there as well, which we saw with the Queen of Wands. There is this confidence there too, which is fine, but you've met some of those people, that they come off as extremely confident, but it's like, you could tell that I'm not saying that this is a front for this person, but you've met people like that come off and they portray themselves as incredibly confident, but you could just tell that it's like, okay, like, really, like, you don't have it going on like that, right? You don't, like, you're not all that. Now, I'm not talking down on this person at all, okay? But I'm just trying to express to you kind of like what I'm getting here. This is just a person, guys, that I feel like, I guess what I'm saying is I don't think they see what we just saw. I don't. And in fact, I feel like this person at this time feels like they feel like they have a lot of control as well. It kind of feels like, I feel like they think that they got you, okay? But again, I'm telling you, they feel as well like their position in your life is actually a very good one, which I'm not saying it's not. But it's like, don't get too comfortable, right? This person is already coming into this or at this present moment, the way that they feel is it's almost as if they hold a very good position. Like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong here. Now, nothing is perfect in this world, right? But I feel like this person is missing a whole lot. And we see it here with the Tower, which is what? It's like whatever, okay, assumptions it is that your significant other has at this moment, they're not clear. It's not, they're not based on reality completely, okay? Which tells us what? This tells me that this person perhaps sees you as just being completely happy with them. And again, every relationship has problems and issues, right? But they're small. But there's definitely something big here. I feel that it's just like it's bothersome. I feel it. And that's where we have this Tower here, guys, which is what? It's a false construct that is being destroyed. It's like, oh, that's what you thought. Okay. So this person is already started. I feel they started, okay. Like this energy that they're in, I feel like they've been in it for some time. And with the Tower, it just says that I feel like they had this energy from the get-go, from the beginning. And well, this Tower is also representative of some sort of rude awakening, like this is not working, that something's not working out. And I feel like whenever this person finds out that, if they have not already, it's kind of going to be somewhat of a shocker. Did I start off your reading with advice, guys? I think I did. And the advice was like, it's very important for you guys to communicate, okay? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ace of Swords. No, it's not. How does your significant other see you? How does your significant other see you? We have the King of Cups. They see you as somebody that is, this King of Cups to me looks sad. This person as well here, I feel like they are, they might even have a temper, guys. And they might even think like it's not a problem. Like, okay, that's not cute. Like, like it's not cute. It's not. You see that fire, that flame there? And then the Tower is an explosive reaction. That could be anger. And the King of Wands, guys, I do see that as somebody that just kind of says how it is that they feel. That's the King of Wands, I see it like a Sagittarius. That's said to me, it reminds me of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is very blunt. So there's this bluntness here too. And I'm hearing, but once you're blunt with them, okay, things change. So I feel like this person as well perhaps has been very like bold, okay, they've been very bold, okay, maybe even, you know, confident and somewhat extravagant, I'm hearing, in the way it is, in their behavior, in their expression, and they don't see that as a problem, and maybe it's a good thing. You're right, just depends on the person that you're with. But for you, for this one here, I don't feel like it's not something that is appealing at all. In fact, it's like a really big negative. This king, and it could be because this King of Cups is incredibly sensitive, right? Like, look at him. Oh my God, this guy here looks sad. Like, he looks sad. This one looks like their feelings are hurt. So this is how they feel about you. I mean, you know, the Tower being here, there might have been, you know, a fight or an argument or something here. Okay, some sort of something. Let's just say an argument of some sort of disagreement, an outburst, something that was said or done. Okay, and I see this King of Cups as just being sad about it. So that's how they feel about you. They see you as somebody perhaps that is super emotional, very sensitive. Okay, King of Cups for sure. Oh my God, this person looks sad to me. And then here we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess doesn't speak, guys. That's very interesting. Okay, I don't like this already. Okay, and like we have this Devil. So let me tell you what's going on here too. You know, because this is not nice. This is not nice. This is a very blunt person, incredibly, okay? But look, with the Tower being here and then with the Ace of Swords, it's like, okay, you don't have to be that blunt, okay? There's a very thin line here that they've crossed, I feel. Look, and there's the Tower. It's like this, okay? When you care about somebody, again, what do we see here from the get-go? There's somebody that needs to change. They're stuck in their ways. You see that? They're stuck in their ways. Somebody here they need to change. They do. They're being given an opportunity at this time to expand, right? To expand and grow. Every relationship is different. And even if maybe this is not somebody new, this is somebody that you've been with for a while. It's like the relationships never stop growing and people are constantly evolving. And here we find ourselves at a point where I'm hearing somebody needs to be more sensitive towards another's feelings. Now you could say all you want. Well, this is just how I am, this and this and that. Okay, well then, if that's the way you are and you're not willing to change, then do expect problems and issues to arise and for this to really affect this relationship. So that person needs to ask themselves, is that really what you want? Is it really worth it, right? Being stuck in your ways, you know, is that really worth it? You being completely honest and truthful, is that really worth it? Is that really worth the consequences? Is that really worth hurting somebody else? Right? Of course not. High Priestess doesn't speak. So here we have an individual, okay, they're seeing you as somebody that is hurt, that is very sensitive, and that perhaps is not speaking up. I told y'all that from the beginning. The High Priestess doesn't speak, guys. The High Priestess doesn't speak. So I feel like this person sees you as somebody, it's like they know that there's a problem. So you see, that's why I said, okay, I don't really like this, because they know. That's how they feel. They see you as somebody that is obviously emotional. There's something emotionally going on with you that they know or feel. Okay, intuitively, they can pick this up intuitively. Intuitively, they know that there's something emotionally, I don't want to say wrong with you, but there's this sadness there, okay, that is emanating, and I feel like they can intuitively pick that up. And with the high priestess as well, that doesn't speak, I feel like they also, like, you're not saying anything about it. But listen up, sometimes people don't need to tell you anything, okay? People don't need to, tell you. It's like you should know, and here it says that they do know intuitively, but they might still be doing it. And then we have this devil. This to me is just mean. This devil to me is just, there's this meanness there. This person is being mean. Yep, they are. This is just the way that I am. Like, I'm just like blunt, and I am just like, that's just, how I am. No, not with this devil here. It means that there is, an abusive nature here. Like it's not, it's not that. You're not just like that. This is actually something abusive. Emotionally, this is something that is affecting this person. And perhaps because of the way that you are Libra, you're not going to say anything about it. And that's how Libras are. A lot of Libras, guys, I've noticed. My mother is a Libra. And I'm telling you, my mom is still a very social person. And I remember, there was just friends that she would have that sometimes would do mean things. And I would just sit there and like look at my mom and like, why are you still talking to this person? Or, I feel like I would want to like just fucking, look, I curse, I'm sorry, stand up for my mom sometimes, because I would see other people, sometimes, not everybody, because if you're a Libra, people just love you, gravitate to you. You're like a socialite. And that's my mother. My mother has so many friends, guys, and people just love my mother. They love her so much. But because of that, guys, they're especially with friends, there could be a tendency for other people to be jealous of you because of all that love it is that you receive and how, popular it is that you are. And like I said, my mom's a Libra, and she's like that. She has so many friends, and she's always like in good standing with everybody. I've never really, there isn't really many people that she's in bad standing with. There is a few, but it's like, it took a long time perhaps to get there. But anyways, what I'm saying is I saw that in my mom. A lot of times she would kind of like bite her tongue or not want to say anything because she wants to just keep the balance, keep the harmony in the connection, the relationship with this person. And well, what is it? It's like there's a saying, it's like when you choose to keep the peace with others, it's like you cause a war within yourself. There's a saying out there. It's kind of like what I see here. They're not saying anything, but I'm telling you, this is intuition as well. This is how they feel. They know. So what are they doing? And then look, the devil is here. Which says what? It says that there is pain, right? That there's spite. Are they being spiteful? They might be spiteful. There's spitefulness here. And well, we started from the beginning. I said that there's like negative patterns, behavioral patterns here. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Look, we have the 5 of Pentacles. This person as well strikes me as like the kind of person, guys, that I do feel like they're being mean a little bit, okay? But I'm telling you, it could be tricky in the way that they say things, meaning that it might not fully, they're not. It's like little spiteful remarks here and there. It's kind of like what I'm getting. Yeah, there's like spiteful little remarks. And I feel like they're doing that, okay, because they're angry about something. And that could be because they feel neglected, okay, by you in some way, which is immature, right? That's where this Page of Pentacles comes from, which says what? There's a lot of room for growth here. There's a whole lot of room for growth. The Four of Pentacles as well is a very possessive individual. Okay, with possessive individuals, they like a whole lot of attention. Okay, when you don't give it to them, well, that's when we get this. So they might feel neglected, guys. And yeah, with this Five of Pentacles. And then this Seven of Wands is there. They might feel like you're pushing them away. But hello, they have certain, when some people, when you don't feel good, somebody doesn't make you feel good, you don't want to be around them, do you? I don't. It's like, stay away from me. Look, Three of Swords. Like I feel like you might have, you've been putting up certain boundaries with the Seven of Wands. You've had to, because you might feel attacked by this person. That's why, if you feel attacked by this person, is that, guys, they're taking out their anger or their frustration on you because they feel neglected, which is very immature, isn't it? It's very immature. And they lash out at you instead of, communicating with you, what their problem and what their issue is. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and it's reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. I feel like all of this, there's just so much here, guys. A lot of, mostly I just feel like it's communication, really. And there's, here we have two people, at least one certainly, that needs to really grow, okay, and evolve. But certainly communication issues for sure. Somebody's feeling neglected, left out in the cold. Okay, Seven of Wands, they feel like maybe you're pushing them away. And again, I don't blame you. And here we have the Three of Swords, which says what? There's definitely been some hard words. There's been some things that have been done that have hurt you. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like things have, for many of you, maybe come to some sort of halt. If not a halt, things are kind of going a lot slower now. Things have really slowed down because of the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's like, okay, my plans, okay, things... things are not necessarily going as planned at first. I had these plans. This is you, Libra. I had this plan. This is how I, envisioned things would go. But at the present moment, well, it seems as though I was just wrong about, the way, I'm hearing my hopes, my relationship goals here have kind of come to a halt because of what is happening. So what do I see here? If there's any advice for this person here, okay, because for your significant other, I would say, hey, you really need to stop allowing your passions, okay, to take over. There's obviously a problem, perhaps a temper there that needs to be checked, because until that is checked, there's nothing here of value or any growth that's going to happen with them or in this relationship. So that needs to be fixed, or nothing, okay? Or there's always going to be a problem, always, because that's the Tower. It says what? It says that it's bad from the get-go. There's a problem. So just know, if you just proceed forward, you are... like your foundation is a problem, and it's going to break down. It's going to keep breaking down. If you keep building on it, it's going to keep breaking down. So guess what? What you should do is you should work on the issue and the problem. And here, but one issue that I see that both people have is a lack of communication. Now, you could say, well, this one talks a whole lot. This one expresses a lot. Yeah, they do express their anger, perhaps their frustrations, but they're not communicating. I'm hearing the real issue that it is that they have. And I'm telling you, they do feel neglected, left out in the cold by you. But if they're feeling that way, I'm telling you, it's because they're doing something that is pushing you away, that is causing you to do this. So you see, that's not really the problem. This person could say, well, my problem, if that would go away, if you would stop neglecting me or pushing me away, that would make this go away. That's not true. You have a problem, okay? Way before that. There is a problem there. This is not the issue. And then this person here, which I'm seeing as you, okay, like I'm seeing you as this King of Cups energy, this High Priestess. what advice I have for you is, you know, don't keep things in. Trust your intuition as well, because here we have a person, I'm also seeing that again, is spiteful, is being mean, but they might be gaslighting you. Oh, I'm not doing that, you know. And you might confront them like, why are you doing this? Or why are you doing that? And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing that. This is a gaslighter. So if the advice that I have for you, Libra, is trust your intuition. Trust what it is that you feel. And if somebody makes you feel bad, if you feel bad, it's for a reason. I'm hearing, don't blame yourself. If you feel bad, you know, because of what somebody is doing or somebody said to you, guess what? It's because they're making you sad, because they're being mean. Okay? High Priestess, and then the King of Cups. It's just like, trust your intuition, trust what it is that you're feeling, and what your feelings are telling you is that this is abusive. There's an abusive person here. This is abusive, and you shouldn't put up with it. And I think you know that, and that's where we have this, like, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. And then here we have this Five of Cups. Oh, you know, you don't let this person feel sorry for you. Don't allow yourself to feel sorry for this person. Now, I'm not saying for you to be mean. I'm just saying, you know, don't allow, just because you feel bad for somebody, don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to continue to get hurt. Like, no, you have the right to protect yourself, okay? To push away those things that do not serve you. And here, obviously, Three of Swords, there's something hurting you, something disappointing, something that bothers you. And you should stay away from this person or this energy because it doesn't make you feel good. But what you shouldn't do is stay away and not say why. You should communicate that this is how it is that I feel. And no. Again, here I see a person, okay, with the Ace of Swords that might be reluctant to see themselves, okay, for what it is that they're truly doing. And with the Tower being here, I'm telling you, they need a wake-up call. There's abusive, they're being abusive with you, okay? Now they could call you, I'm hearing a crybaby. They could, you know, because I'm kind of getting that feeling like, oh, you're just a crybaby, like you're too sensitive. Again, no. Maybe you are too sensitive, okay? But that doesn't mean they're not being abusive. All right, so let's see. Look, Seven of Swords there, like, oops. Yeah. What is hidden? Let me see. What is hidden? What is hidden? What is hidden? What is hidden, Holy Spirit, that is not fully exposed, that is not fully being admitted, that is what is in the dark? Let's see. Give us perspective. Give us clarity, Holy Spirit. We have the Two of Swords. All right. So the Two of Swords talks about, and then here we have somebody that has like a cloth over their head. The Two of Swords is about indecision, guys, but the Two of Swords is also about purposely neglecting something, turning the blind eye. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah. So we have both of those things. So here we have somebody, guys, what is hidden is that there's some indecision here. I feel like this indecision could be coming from you, Libra. Of course it is. You're notorious for being indecisive. Two of Swords. And then we have the Page of Cups. Let me get one more card. One more card, Holy Spirit, for this Page of Cups. What is hidden is I'm kind of getting a couple of things. Okay, before I get another card, let me just say what those two things are. Two of Swords and Page of Cups. Here I see somebody that is, one, undecided here about how to feel. Like, I don't really know how to feel. I don't really know how to feel. And then two, we have somebody that is purposely, I'm hearing, neglecting a real issue and a real issue and a problem about their lover, right? So I'm seeing both of those things. Somebody that is purposely turning the blind eye and choosing to see the lighter side of somebody. I'm telling you, but that's a big problem. This is what's hidden. Let's see, one more card. This is what's hidden. Something it is that you should know. We have the Fool. What is hidden? Somebody doesn't know how to feel and is also neglecting here. A really big problem. Turning the blind eye on this Five of Swords. That's a problem, guys. I'm telling you, that's a problem. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Look, Five of Pentacles. Somebody is going to continue to be mean. Somebody is going to continue to be rude, to be angry, to be spiteful. And with the Five of Swords, oh God, there's no coming back from the Five of Swords. That is, words you can't take back, actions you cannot take back. That's the Five of Swords. And what happens? You just become resentful. You just build the resentment. You start hating somebody deep down inside because of everything that they're doing and everything it is that they're saying and everything they keep apologizing for. That's what's hidden. What decision is it that you might be avoiding at the present moment, my dear Libra cross watcher? What is a decision that you might be avoiding at this present moment because you're trying to stay positive and optimistic about the present moment, about your love interest? What is it? What is it? You already know what it is. There's something there they got to change for sure. Their attitude, I don't know, something. They need to change. Yup. That Two of Swords could be a standstill, like you're just like stalemate. You're just there. You're not making a choice. You don't do nothing. That's the Two of Swords. So that's what's hidden. Not doing anything. Well, listen, if that is how this continues, like you don't make a decision, there obviously needs to be something here that that needs to be done. And there's not just one answer for that. I mean, there's different approaches that you can take. But one for sure is, at the very least, is don't put a veil over you. Don't pretend like it's not happening. Don't pretend like there isn't a problem. Or don't pretend like something is not bothering you. Or don't pretend like this is okay, like you're going to be okay with this. And don't pretend like it's not going to happen again. I'm also getting, don't pretend like it's just not going to happen again. Five of Swords. I'm telling you, this Five of Swords is, it's nasty. There's a battle back and forth that just goes on forever. And I'm telling you, there's no winner on either side. And what happens is you just grow to hate this person, resent this person. Anger. You're angry. That's what I see. I see somebody being like that. Anger, whatever it is that they're doing, it's like they're going to keep on doing it. And the resentment is just going to grow and it's just going to suck. Look, I think this is the relationship. And that's both of you. Look, there's somebody there on the floor and then there's another person up here. It's like this is hurting the both of you. There is a need here to clear all of this out with communication. This is working and this is not working. This is how I feel. I feel very strongly about this. And this cannot continue. And as long as you do that and you voice and you show somebody, okay, like I don't want to continue fighting or I don't want to continue this, or I'm seeing the relationship and it's going south. There's tons of red flags. Like we need to address this before moving forward. And we need to clean this slate and in a way kind of start all over again on the right foot. Knowing that you need to make changes and well, so do I. And we both have to do that or else this is going nowhere. The Fool. And then the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands to me is just like this it's the unknown to me. I'm seeing it as the Fool and the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like a clean slate, and let's just jump into this. Like, I'm not I feel like if that's done, guys, there's talking here, communication back and forth, and what's important to you, you communicate that, and both people here talk and make some sort of plan here to move forward and agree. I'm hearing to work on themselves and stay consistent and committed to these changes. I feel like this can really work out. That's what this Page of Wands is doing there. Like, this could, this is, I feel like both people here would be certainly willing and enthusiastic and would actually look forward to this, because I think both people can agree, like, this sucks, right? All right, so what can you expect in moving forward? What can you expect in moving forward? What can you expect in moving forward? This is foresight, guys, how things are going to be developing as the month of December moves forward and we move into the month of January. Let's see. We have the Justice card. Good. Yeah, you see, this Justice is like, all right, there's obviously a wrong here that needs to be made right. There's wrongs here that need to be made right, perhaps on both sides, because this scale is even. Both, yeah. So that's what you can expect. Things to harmonize, a wake-up call, perhaps, learning from the past based on whatever you guys have already, been through. Learning from that, okay, judgment as well says, hey, here we have a very decisive moment. This is an important moment. And the both of you, I'm hearing, need to wake up. And so that's what I see here. There might be some sort of wake-up call, something that happens that just makes things very clear for the both of you. Like, okay, we really need to, we really need to harmonize things, make things better, balance the scales here, because things have really gotten out of whack. So that's what I see, guys. Judgment. Yeah, I kind of see it as a wake-up call. There is something here that's going to take place that's just really going to bring attention to the both of you and bring this awareness to the both of you. Like, okay. Now we have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. And then, that's what it is. That's what it is. Five of Cups and Four of Pentacles. What do you see there? We saw that Four of Pentacles at the beginning. And that is what? That's the person that is holding on to their nasty ways. Look at their face. Nasty ways. And the Five of Cups. This is somebody, I feel like it's them. This is how things are going to be moving forward. There's a wake-up call, and I think it's for the both of you. It's a wake-up call for you, Libra, because you're going to realize this. I can't continue to do this because I need balance in my relationships, and this is not a healthy relationship. Things are out of whack, and I can't continue. That's one thing about Libras. I think Libras really need healthy relationships, or at least be with somebody that they can get along with, That's everybody, right? Everyone. But I think especially Libra, like, you guys really need harmony in your relationships. And I feel like that's what you're realizing. Like, I need peace. I need harmony. And you're going to give this person a wake-up call. And that wake-up call, guys, is, for many of you, is you're going to distance yourself. You're going to walk away from them. Now, that might not be indefinitely, okay? But you will be giving this person a clear, indication, a sign here that's undeniable that you are going to walk away. I'm hearing there is change, because the Five of Cups says not everything is lost. Like, it's disappointing. Like, I don't even feel like this makes you happy. Like, it's sad, but I'm telling you, you just can't deal with the disharmony. You cannot. So I see somebody walking away here, and look, there's somebody stuck, and it's because of that. Somebody stuck in their ways. Five of Cups. So sad, so sad. I saw a reel on like a video on Instagram. I think it was yesterday, that said people change for 4 reasons. They change because they feel so much pain that they have to. and I forgot what the other ones were, but I remember that first one. People change because they feel so much pain that they have to. People change. Gosh, I don't know what the other ones are. Well, that's the one that matters here. This person is, that's that Four of Pentacles. Look, stuck in their ways. That's what you can expect, guys. That's what you can expect. And I'm telling you, I feel like with this Eight of Swords that we have here, it's going to get a little dark, just a little bit. Like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen now? Things are going to get a little dark in this connection, this relationship, because of what it is that we have here. But I keep hearing that, guys. People change for different reasons. And one of them is because they feel so much pain that they have to. And that's kind of like what I'm getting here for that person. All right. Closing messages for you, my dear Libra. Let's get the Romance Oracle cards. Libra, socialize. Interacting with others brings both balance and happiness. Hey, get out. Get out. Go, hang out with friends. Marion, don't get stuck in a rut. All right. Libra, closing messages. If you want to book a reading with me, Libra, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, Voyage, Tarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. We have soulmate and we have obsessions. Be careful. There are strong desires and attachments. Yeah, we saw that with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles as well. This could be a very possessive individual, which is interesting because we saw the socialize card. So this might be a person that might not want you to do like your own thing, or to socialize. Soulmate. A connection from your past life has emerged. Embrace the connection. So for many of you, this is a soulmate. And again, remember, I feel like this obsession is just bringing attention to the issues and problems it is that we have here that really need attention, that need to be addressed at this very moment if this relationship is to continue and grow. And then look, at the bottom of the deck, it says, make the effort. I see somebody making an effort, but I'm telling you, you're going to have to push them because the Four of Pentacles is stuck in a rut. Make the effort. Great love is worth putting in the time and the effort. Now, doesn't that go? Great love is worth putting in the time and then the effort. Yep, they're going to find out. You too. Let's see. This is the butterfly effect. Butterfly effect oracle. All right, Libra. Let's see. Closing message for my dear Libra, Holy Spirit. Closing message. Ooh, we have regret. Yep. That Five of Swords is stop worrying that you missed your chance. Not all is lost. Keep going. The best is yet to come. Take care of yourself as you continue your journey. Whatever was lost will come back around. I'm telling you, sometimes you have to walk away. Sometimes you have to walk away because look, there it says what? It says, whatever was lost will come back around. It says support. It says someone will come into your life to offer their support and stimulate your personal growth. Their act of kindness will help you see and believe the magic within you. Support. I'm telling you, that's that. I started off your reading that way. Somebody needs support. Okay, everybody needs different type of support. And here we have somebody that needs a push. Yeah, we do. Needs a push, needs some tough love because that's the Queen of Wands, right? Needs some tough love. They need to be motivated, inspired, okay, to take action. Here we have awakening. That's that Tower. Rude awakening, perhaps. You will find yourself waking up to new awareness and deeper consciousness that will transform your life and allow your beautiful light to emerge. All right. And then final message from the animal power deck. Libra. All right. Let's see. Libra. Closing message for my dear Libra. Closing message. Libra cross watcher. Let's see. We have the praying mantis. Engage in prayer and surrender. The praying mantis, doesn't it fight? It likes to fight, doesn't it? I think it does. Praying mantis. Engage in prayer and surrender. So it's like what I get from this praying mantis is when you engage in prayer, like affirmations as well, it's like you're just remaining positive. You're thinking positive, you're remaining positive, you're putting your intent out into the universe. And surrender, it's like you just kind of let it be. So I feel like this is just saying, like, Libra, pray, put your intent out there into the universe about what it is that you want to come, from your love life, and surrender it to the universe. That's all, right? Which says what? Surrender control over the present moment, okay? And control what it is that you can, which is what? You, yourself, what it is that you do. And I'm hearing what you put up with and what you don't put up with. It says, alligator, take intuitive action. Yeah, you see, it's telling you to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, because here we also see somebody, when somebody's so stuck in a rut, stuck in their ways, oftentimes they're blind, okay? They're blind. They can't see. They can't see themselves. So they might deny. They might deny, because people gaslight, and they might not be trying to do it intentionally. But most of the time they are. But again, that's a whole nother subject there. Alligator, take intuitive action. Listen to your intuition, okay? When in doubt, this is also saying that at this time, intuitively, right, your higher self, you're being called to take a particular action. And for many of you, that is walking away. And it's just saying, listen to your heart, listen to what your intuition is telling you. One more card and I'm leaving. 56. You see, you got a long reading because you were the last one. So you see, it balances itself out. It says, starfish, find eternal validation. Internal validation. Wow. Doesn't that go? This just says, you don't need anybody to confirm. You don't need anybody. Again, we go back to what I was saying earlier, like, oh, you're just too sensitive, like that, why you shouldn't feel that way. I didn't mean it like that, or whatever. It's like, hey, don't let anybody tell you how to feel. Trust your own feelings. And, sometimes, it's hard. It might be hard for you because you might not be getting that validation for your feelings, right? Somebody might not be, you might be expressing how you feel or have in some way, and the other person is not reacting. They're not reacting. And well, maybe that could, cause some confusion with you, whatever. It says, find internal validation. Look within yourself for answers, okay? Don't let anybody tell you how to feel or how to think or what to do. It's like, find that inner guidance, okay, within yourself. Take intuitive action. Find internal validation. This is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You take care, okay? Bye-bye.